What's crackalacking? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. And we're going to be going over the 49ers. We're going to take a look at their free agents. We're going to take a look at their cap situation, what they may do in free agency. Then we're going to have a draft strategy and try to follow that up with a solid mock draft. But go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. And go ahead and indulge in that nice, beautiful, sensual football discourse in the comment section below. So let's go ahead. Let's do the dang thing. You're going to see Code Bro Schmo up here. That's for WOC. The mock is a live just mock draft simulator where you could draft against people in real time. We do it every Monday. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and become a premier or a premium member there at WOC the Mock using Code Bro Schmo, all caps, uppercase, baby, gets you 20% off. But 49ers free agents, well, let's start with Trent Williams. They have to bring back Trent Williams. He's going to cost a pretty penny, but he is worth every bit of it. I think they will do it because I think they're going to make a significant cut that gets them a lot of cap space. And then Richard Sherman, I think you could bring back relatively cheap, maybe get him for 2 years, maybe 28 million, 26 million, something like that. Maybe even cheaper than that. I don't know. We'll see. Looking at the rest, they could bring back Juice Check about a reasonable deal. I mean, they have some good cap space. Let's see. Jason Verrett, I think definitely you could probably bring him on a pretty bargain deal. Just because of the injury history and how great he was last season. And that's pretty much it for guys I'm like eyeing hardcore. Simply because cap, you may look and say 48 million, that's a heck of a lot. Well, that's because I cut Jimmy G. Without that, they're closer to 25, but let's be honest, if this was me, I'd be getting rid of Jimmy G. This is really the only other move they can make unless they restructure Dee Ford's contract, and I'm not going to get into the specifics of that because it gets real messy, but I really do believe they're going to bring back Trent Williams. So then you might be asking, what's the draft strategy then? It's got to be quarterback, man. And like, I'd be so willing to trade up if I were the Niners for one of the quarterbacks in this class. I mean, it's currently at 12. It just feels like you're out of the top 4, and then do you settle for Mac Jones at that point? We'll see. I am allowed to accept one trade in the draft, but it's very unlikely we'll see someone try to trade down and have me trade up. But so then what do we do with that first pick? I still feel like it's got to be quarterback, man. It's got to be. Mac Jones I think would be fine. I'd be okay with it, but a guy on a rookie deal, I think it's better than Jimmy G. Not necessarily maybe better play-wise, but I think financially and allowing to or being able to make moves and bring people in. Secondary will be next up on that list, and then maybe a little bit on the interior. So it'll probably go like that. Yeah. It'll probably go quarterback, secondary, interior, offensive interior. So that'll probably be how we draft here. So let's first take a look at our picks. Why do I have the Bengals selected? Am I picking for the Bengals? Well, let's go back. Oh, I really goofed that one. All right, Niners. 7. We're going to start with my board. Start draft. Trade. Jets. All right, so we got a first, a second, a third, a fourth. We got 3 fifths, a 6, and 2 7s. Y'all have the resources to trade up, dude. I'd be trying to trade up. All right, will I get any offers? Did Trey Lance just make it to us? Hold up, I ain't trading down. Did Trey Lance just make it to our pick? Oh, I mean, I guess I'll at least look. That's too far down. Yeah, teams are trading up. It's Trey Lance. Wow, Trey Lance. We're taking Trey Lance. Bam! I'm an autopilot. We're gonna go corner. We're gonna go offensive interior. That's it. We already won our draft. We got Trey Lance. Solid. I was really so set to settle on Mac Jones. And I say settle in a bad. It's not to mean a negative connotation. It's just the upside with Lance is clearly you got bigger upside compared to Jones. Wow, dude. I'm feeling great. Give me just a 6. And, oh, heck nah. Not to move up one pick. You're crazy. So we get a 5th. I'm fine. I'm fine picking here. So Wyatt Davis is there. Solid. We're going to switch over big boards here. Greg Newsome's probably the pick here, if I'm being honest. I mean, Merrick's nice, but it's not really what we need, per se, and there's not a big difference in value. Wyatt Davis would be good, but I'm kind of fine. Yeah, let's just go Newsome. All right, man. 2 picks. Bangers. I like it. All right. Wow, Najee still on the board. Oh, nope. Yeah, you got to believe he was going to go with that Steelers 2nd pick. All right, we are fast approaching our next pick, right? Well, I know that Washington, they have our one of our 3rds, but I'm pretty sure they still have a 3rd somewhere, right? Did I make that up? Maybe it's a compensatory pick. There it is, 102. Oh man, I'm just getting over being sick. My nose is so stuffed up. Dyami Brown still on the board. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, nope, he's gone. All right. I'm going to switch over to mine just so I know who's available. I mean, Quentin Miners, I feel like I've drafted him a lot today. He's not a bad option. I mean, he could play guard or center. Kendrick Green's actually a phenomenal scheme fit. We got Cisco still on the board. Trey Brown still on the board. Tylan Wallace still on the board. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me. Let's see. No, I'm kind of fine. Shakur Brown might be a guy I with our 5th pick if he makes it to us. But I think I'm just gonna go Kendrick Green here, man. It sucks passing up. Tylan Wallace should not be here. I mean, can you imagine that receiving core? Nah, I think they just need to get stronger on the offensive line, though. Kendrick Green's a good scheme fit. Oh, it just cost me a 7th rounder to move up. Oh, please. Well, we just got Tylan Wallace that way. I was like, dude, if I'm trading up, I'm grabbing Tylan Wallace, man. That's just too good value. Too good of value. They used Kendrick Bourne a lot in the slot. Tylan Wallace could serve that same type of role. Oh, that's just... What is this? Yo, I don't know where our pick is, but I was gonna say Shakur Brown, dude. Sign me up. There's some good talent there. I already did my trade. Some good talent on the interior. Trill Williams, dude. I want him bad. Make it to our pick. I want it bad. I want it bad. We're taking that. Cameron Bynum be also a good pickup too. But I like Trill Williams. He could probably play outside. Safety might be his position too, but he's got a lot of good upside. All right. So interior, there's some solid players left. I don't know about y'all. I feel great. This is a great draft. This is a great draft. There goes Jack Anderson. All right. So what are we looking at on the interior? Larry Borum, but man, dude's more of muscle. Darius Hutcherson's a good fit. Larry Borum's not bad. Don't get me wrong, though. Or best available, Derek Barnes. Cameron Bynum isn't. I don't mind dipping again, dude. At corner, I mean, they're thin at corner right now, depending on who they're able to bring back. Let's see. Alaric Jackson, move him to guard. Maybe not a bad option. Kenyon Stearns is there, but I feel like with Trill Williams, just having that flexibility to be able to play him at safety, if we bring in more cornerback depth, it's not bad. Maybe some help on the interior. Ooh, not a lot left. Derek Barnes, dude, has some real upside to him. You know what, Kylan Hill, like, I know they got a few backs there, but none of them's like future options. Kylan Hill could fit into this rotation quite nice. Who are their free agents at running back right now? I don't think they really have any, right? Tevin Coleman, but that's whatever. What about on 2022? Let's look to the future. Yeah, look at this, dude. We could totally do this. We could totally make this move. This is good value. There we go. We're doing it. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it. All right. Larry Borum's still there, so I think we're gonna just go ahead and jump on that. Cameron Bynum, of course, didn't make it to us. Didn't think he would. Borum's a menace. He's got experience at tackle as well. I mean, if you were gonna say one thing we didn't really address, like maybe center. I know that they got McKivitz, but he's like no upside, base package, if you know what I'm saying. Milton Williams would be nice on the interior. I feel like he always makes it to me late too. Kerry Vincent, some guy we can maybe put into the slot. Or he's more of a dime guy, but he's got good upside, good instincts. Yes, I will. I'm very happy with this draft. This is actually one of the drafts I'm like probably the most happy with right now. Like, Trey Lance, getting some help on the interior with Borum and Green. Newsome, I don't know if he slides to 43. It'd be interesting if he does or doesn't. Tylan Wallace, though, that trade, I'm telling y'all, man, if he's there, you take him. If he's there, you take him. We do have a pick coming up. I was considering Blankenship for a sack if he made it back to us. Puka Williams would be pretty nice in a 49er system, but yeah, we already got Kylan Hill, man. Let's see. Who we grab? Kerry Vincent. Yeah, not a lot left. I mean, Darius Stills, homeboy got a motor, but I mean, Taquan Graham's more of a run stuffer. I mean, Stills got a motor, dude. I'm down to grab I'm down to grab just a good football player. That's what he is. That's what he is. That's a good draft. That's a good draft, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We did our thing. What's up? Oh. You freeze on me? No, you didn't freeze. Yeah, I think the site froze on me. Regardless, we did our picks, so who cares? I think it was because it was still on my board and it ran out of players it wanted. I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses for the site. Trey Lance, though. If he falls to the Niners at 12, you don't even think twice. Guy's got a banger, like a cannon for an arm, athletic upside. He'd be nice in a Kyle Shanahan system as he develops. You could start him right away and still protect him. Greg Newsome just helps with secondary if they bring back Ferret, if they bring back Sherman. Kendrick Green, immediately you could start him on the interior. Maybe left guard. Not left guard, right guard, excuse me. Then Tylan Wallace just fell. I'll take him. I think by the time my next rankings come out, he's going to be a second rounder. So, amazing. Trill Williams was a guy I really wanted just because his flexibility, he's got good athletic upside. His flexibility to play either safety or outside. He mainly played slot. I don't think that's going to be where he plays in the NFL, though. But it's nice that he has that slot experience. Kylan Hill, you're going to have no running backs by the end of 2022. So you have him on deck, ready to go. He fits this system. Larry Borum, big boy. He's a big boy. Kerry Vincent's nice for your sub packages. And Darius Stills is just a good football player. So that's going to be it for me today. So that means that's it for the video. Go ahead and do the YouTube thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.